Boo. I tried out a new concealer that I'm going to use for this video, and we have all realized that it is too light for me, but it'll actually work perfect for this specific purpose. But for under the eyes for me, it's a bit shocking. So you can see my makeup doesn't look quite finished. Doesn't look quite finished because I have no blush or contour on, because we're doing some contour. And we're going to attempt to answer the question, does contour actually change your face shape? And does it actually make you look different? So I never like notice it in my makeup that I usually do, like my everyday makeup, but I want to try some intense contour. We're going to use some TikTok filters here. So what is contour? Here's the definition. Contouring is a technique for sculpting and adding dimension to your face by using makeup that is slightly darker or lighter than your actual skin color. Unlike everyday foundation and concealer, which we typically want to match our skin exactly, contouring is all about creating the effect of shadow and light, adding some dimension to your face. Because after you put on foundation, it's like one shade. But as you see, like with people without makeup, like they have dimensions to their face and like color in their cheeks. Like for me, it's just tomato red all over. If you do it in a certain way, it can almost make your makeup look more natural. Like there are so many tutorials on YouTube for how to just contour, like the In Styles 5 easy steps. And they show it on like this model with just like already the perfect face, and a lot of the comments were like, can you do this on someone that's like not already like chiseled in their face? Especially like before beauty gurus were really a thing, it was usually like a professional makeup artist doing it on like a model who like it was their job to like have the perfect face, whatever that's supposed to mean. Because we all have perfect faces in our own way. So there are lots of filters I've seen on TikTok of like different makeup, and it kind of, it's, I'll just show you. Good, I didn't save it. Good.
Welcome to part 2 of this filter. Tell me whether I should contour more feminine or masculine.
This filter's gonna tell me if I should contour more masculine or feminine. I think
Okay.
this filter's gonna tell me.
So the first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like half and half so we can really see like if it makes a difference, like side by side. So I'm gonna do one side masculine, one side feminine. That's at least what this filter says. So I just turned on the flashlight instead of screen recording. So that is really awesome for me. So it's kind of showing like where to highlight and where to contour. So this is like the masculine kind of sharper edges, and on the feminine side it's a little rounder, but like look how low that is. What's happening there? I got some of this e.l.f. contour because I thought it would be the easiest to just draw on. Look how cute, it has a little fluffy end. I don't know how to work this. You squeeze it. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. That, oh, this is cool. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I'm just gonna kind of do it a little bit higher than how it looks on there. What is that line right there? That was way higher than it should have been. Oh no. Me after eating peanut butter. We'll do the highlight with the super light color. I got the camo concealer, 16-hour camo concealer. This is kind of fun. Okay. I guess only feminine faces have blush. Rosé, you slay. Slay. Blush, another e.l.f. product. This is absolutely not sponsored, but I wouldn't be complaining if it was. I'm not sure which one you blend first. This is what I usually use to blend out my contour, but it's powder, so I don't know how this will work. I'll use this for the light. So let's start with light. I think it's kind of cool that, like, especially lately, we've been seeing more like celebrities and, you know, people in the public eye that a lot of us probably think are just perfectly, you know, contoured already on these Vogue videos. We're seeing that, like, a lot of effort goes into the way they look, and it's not just like, oh, we look like this. Because I think people in the past have thought like celebrities just looked perfect no matter what, or just looked perfect without even trying, and it was just how it was. But they're like, this takes like 8 hours. This like takes a long time for me to look like this. So I think that's like one nice thing that I've seen recently. Especially like J-Lo's, she did a Vogue video. Hers was like very informative. There's the masculine side. She's been pretty open about, you know, being the contour queen. Like, everything is like super contoured. All of this is like super pigmented. Didn't realize how pigmented all of this was. I do kind of look like I have a 5 o'clock shadow on this side. Wait, that's weird. Wait. Ew, that side doesn't. This concealer though, like, it does not blend out if you don't do it immediately. This is also just a review for that. This side of my face just looks dragged down. I know how they do that contour that's like right around the lips, but I would need to do it like a lot thinner than how I just did it. It's supposed to make your lips like look a little bit more plump. But this side, I definitely can see like how that's more masculine. Masculine, feminine. It just looks super cakey right now because this concealer just doesn't blend. Don't look at me too close. I used to like not know the difference between like contour and bronzer because I never used either one of them at the time. Lily Collins in her video talks about like how she used to use like way too much bronzer and she didn't really embrace like her fair skin tone. I found that kind of relatable because I was kind of like that too, except I didn't like try the bronzer. You just like embrace like your look that you have. I mean, both of them look bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like bronzer typically has a warmer hue and is used to add color to the skin. Contour products are typically more cool toned and are used to create shadows, sculpt, and add dimension to the face with shading. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this off and we'll try the next one. Okay, we're back. Now we're gonna try some contour to match my face shape. Now this has been a fought over thing in my mind, like, what is my face shape? The question that will change the world. What is my face shape? Good thing we have a filter for that. So first we need to figure out like, what is my face shape? This filter right here is supposed to tell me. Let's look at square. Jawline is not snatched enough for that one. See, they all like kind of match my face. It makes me even more confused. This one looks like it matches, but I really and truly don't think I have an oval face. I have a small head and face. And I feel like oval face shapes are like a little more like long and like bigger, which good for you. You can be a Disney princess and I can't because my head's not big enough. Heart shaped. I heard that this one is if your cheekbones go out a little more than your forehead. And I've been told I have a heart face shape by like a total of 2 people, I think. But also like the upside down triangle. But I also don't want to say I have an upside down triangle face shape. I want to, like, that's not like a cute, oh, that's absolutely, this is the only one that I'm like, this is not my face shape. What is this one? Oval, a different shape of oval, an elongated oval. Definitely not. I don't think this is mine either. I think some of you can probably understand this. Like, I don't perceive myself in a way where I'm like, oh yeah, this is the shape of your face. You know what I mean? Like, I I don't want to know the shape of my face. That's not something that I'm like super eager to figure out and like look at my face for a long time. I'm just gonna go with the heart shape because I did some research a little bit and it was still so confusing, and they were showing like different people that had the different shaped faces. All of their faces look the same. Like, I just don't see that kind of thing. So this says the characteristics of a heart shape. See, Ryan Gosling does not have a heart shaped face. I'm so sorry. He has a rectangular face. This man has a rectangle face. Like, see, like, I will fight against all of these face shape allegations. Forehead is wide and the temples protrude out. What does that mean? I don't like looking at my face this much. The jaw narrows downward, but the end of the chin is fairly round, not pointy. But I thought they had to have a pointy chin. Okay, so now we're gonna do the, wait, that's the wrong filter. Okay, so now we're gonna do the contour for my face shape. So I guess we'll do the highlight first. And I guess I'll blend the highlight like immediately under. For some reason, a little dot right there. I've seen people do like the nose contour, like, you know how you do that on the sides, like make your nose snatch. I've seen people do it like squiggly, and it's really cool. It like makes your nose look like it's broken or something. I bet that'll be a look at some point, like the squiggly brows was. Even though that wasn't really a thing. Like, some things, it'll be like, there'll be an article and they're like, the new biggest makeup trend. And like, I've never seen a human being with that. I guess other than like online, but I feel like if people aren't wearing it in real life, it's not really a trend because you're not like taking it into your real life, you know? Yeah, this needed to be blended last time, like way quicker, because this looks a lot better. I don't know what the point of this is, to like lift my lips and then the little up there. And then I'm guessing like the dark pink is supposed to be like the contour color. I do that sometimes, like the under the nose contour, and then we'll do a little dot right there for some reason, and then that's it. I've heard some people say drag it down when that's like the opposite of what you think you're supposed to do, but I have heard people say like drag the contour down instead of up. I don't know, I'm gonna do both. Oh, my timer for TikTok just went off. Oh, this is pretty cool. I guess that up there was to kind of make your forehead look a little less wide. I have respect for people that do this every day and like make it look good too, because I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on just to like see how it looks with blush. Okay, I like it. I like the forehead part of that one. I think that works, like doing the forehead thing right there. I'm gonna get me a clean slate again and let's do the last one. Okay, time for the last one. Been going super viral on TikTok on the old clock app. The Barbie contour. And we all know I had to try it, so the screenshot. I wonder if that got on the screen recording. Barbie console. Put some shrimp on the Barbie. This one's a lot. This one has a lot happening here, and I'm excited. I feel like this will be the one, other than the first one, that will kind of show like, can it really change my face? Here we go. Draw it here. Oh, 1, 2, 3. This is the first one that is doing like the jawline. I was surprised that none of the others did, because I thought people loved a good like jawline contour. And then the nose. Oh, this is complex. And then like triangles. I don't know. I can't do a triangle with something this thick. The blush. Oh, I never thought about putting blush up here. Oh, it's like dripping. Okay. Blush, 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 and then a blush, blush, blush. Highlight. What do you do here? Like all the way I'll just put like some right in this area. Okay, very interesting, very intriguing. We gotta blend it quick. When I was looking for like different filters to try for this, there were so many. There was like the revenge makeup filter, which was just like a makeup look, you know, but I guess it was supposed to like make you look super, as they say, snatched. There was like the dot contour filter, which I thought looked cool. That was like a runner-up for what I was gonna do. But when I was looking for them, I saw these like trust the process like makeup looks. Trust the process is like when it starts out it like looks kind of odd. Like these are kind of like trust the process looks, but trust the process means it ends up looking good usually. I mean, the ones that I saw, like they ended up looking good, but it was honestly like sensory overload for me. All the like trust the process makeup looks that I was seeing were like someone just literally, they had their makeup like this, but it was like a squeeze bottle, and they were literally just like squeezing it on their face and using the entire bottle just to like, I guess it was just to get like seen on the algorithm, and so that people would be like, whoa, what's this? Like, why is she doing that? People just taking foundation, like rubbing it on their face, and I'm like, it just like caused a visceral like anger. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe some of y'all feel the same way. They make it like purposefully shocking. I guess it's kind of like YouTube thumbnails. Like some of them, I don't mind YouTube thumbnails that are like super kind of not clickbait, but just like trying to get you to watch the video. I really don't mind a lot of that, as long as the video is good itself, like as long as the video is not something completely different. But something about go to part 2, like I can't do it. Go to part 2, or like being shocking in the first 5 seconds so that they'll watch the rest of it. But I guess the longer it's like a thing, the more I'll get used to it. I wouldn't care seeing just you doing just a normal makeup look. Like, we just want to see you try some cute makeup. I've seen the question that's like, if you could only bring 3 makeup products to a deserted island, what would you bring? But like the question itself is so funny, because if you're going to a deserted island, you're not like, oh, I need my makeup. Blush, I would bring blush, a dark brown eyeshadow, and then a little angled brush for like eyeliner and like to do my brows. Okay, so that's the Barbie contour. I do think like the jawline kind of thing did work. Maybe I would bring contour after this video, you know. I definitely look different. I guess that was the point. But can it change my face? I think it can change your face. I really do. If you like really go for it. I think it did kind of change my face a little bit. Not in the best way though, actually. Ow! I think I learned some new contour tricks that I may try like in my everyday look. Like the forehead thing. And I just think it's whatever you like, whatever you think looks good on you is the best way to do it. Whether you want to do it or if you don't want to do it, that's cool too. We're all just on this spinning thing we call Earth. Ew. I'll see you next time. Bye. I did that already like a few weeks ago, but